Mark, the way the side played today, did that feel a comfortable afternoon for you?
I thought we played really well again. I think we're in a real rich vein of form. We look accomplished in the way we play. We look organised. We look a threat, and we competed for every ball as well. So I was really happy the way we played. And listen, for me, it never feels comfortable. We missed lots of chances to make it out of sight, but we'll take 3-1.
And Jarvis's confidence is very evident at the moment. The first goal, he never looked likely to miss, made it for himself, and the second goal, he was in the right place for what you might call a poacher's finish.
He could have scored 4 or 5 today, couldn't he? You know, and that doing good. The only downside is he got himself booked. You know, he gets beat up every week, and if he gets stuck in, he gets booked. So he gets suspended, I think, now after that, which is a blow. But yeah, we're losing players at the minute, but we keep performing really well.
And it says that you make 4 changes today, and in a sense the machine still functioned, didn't it?
Well, the players all know what they're doing. We have a clear way of playing. We have a real distinct style of. It's clear to see when we play what we try and do. We're patient with our build-up, and we try and get the ball into those slots for the attacking players to go and attack. And whoever comes in, they understand their role, and they know that they have to affect the team and perform well.
Charlie didn't know when his last goal was. Do you?
Nor do I.
Well, it wasn't here. It wasn't in his Yeovil days. I mean, is that something that you think he should add more to his game, given the fact he takes set pieces, gets into decent positions? Or are you not concerned by that?
Not really. I mean, the way we play with three central defenders and 2 midfield players, their job is to defend the back half of the pitch, win the ball and pass it safely, correctly into the players in front of him. So the only time they really get near the goal is from a second phase of an attack or a set piece. So I'm not too worried. But no, it'd be nice if he could. You know, Brett's got 4, hasn't he? So, but you know, Brett's always scored goals. Charlie scored a lot of goals as a kid, but he's ended up being a sort of more of a defensive midfield player.
Give us a thought on Kofi Shaw today.
I thought it was tremendous. I thought he looked, for a 17-year-old, you would never think he was 17, would you, from his performance? Listen, we don't just go and sign players just willy-nilly. We do a lot of work, and we've been tracking Kofi since pre-season when we played Bristol Rovers, and we had to wait and be patient, and we really thank Bristol Rovers for letting us have him.
So was it a conversation, in a sense, between the two of you about if you want to send him out, we'd like to have him?
No, I think it was about the right time. You know, obviously Bristol Rovers is a big club, and they have to win games, and the manager has to win games like we all do. So he probably, you know, it's probably not the right time for him to be starting for Bristol Rovers, but to drop down a couple of levels and start games, they feel we're doing really good. And I think Kofi bought into that, and you could see today that I think playing in this environment and the way we play can only do him good.
And a lot of attacking options on the bench today, but no Jordan Young involved. There's been a rumour circulating about other clubs perhaps making offers for him. What's his position here at Yeovil?
Yeah, we've had an offer for Jordan, so we are discussing that, and we'll take some time over the weekend to see what happens.
Do you think he'll still be a Yeovil player in 2 weeks when you play again?
I'm not sure.
Obviously, he can't go into the Football League at this point because of the window. So it's another National League club putting the hand in the pocket.
Yeah, it is a National League club. Yeah, and all I'll say is we have to keep evolving. We have to try and keep making the squad better. We have to make sure everybody that comes here is desperate to play for us. And all I'd say is just trust in what we're doing.
Would you like a game next week? I know you haven't got one, but you're 6 unbeaten.
Listen, we'd still love to be in the FA Cup for sure. We would never disrespect that, but I think if you get a little break where you don't play for a week, it gives you a chance to freshen everybody up. The players will get a couple of 2 or 3 days off to themselves. They can go and do their Christmas shopping early, get that out of the way, and yeah, we're looking forward to freshening up and going. Our next game is away at Southend, a real difficult game, so we'll have to be ready and do some work for that.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.